Wake up, Tenno.
I see the Lotus has tried to wake you. Pity she's too late. You're my prize now, Tenno.
Hello everyone, my name is Scourge and welcome to the first video on my channel. I will use this channel as a gateway for me to talk about certain interests that I have via anime or video games, or maybe even current day topics that interest me or my fan base if I ever get one. In the celebration of my first video, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite games, which would be Warframe. First thing I want to talk about is the noob experience of Warframe, or how Warframe plays for anybody who's starting to get into it. Warframe, for anybody who's getting into it for the first time, is going to be a bit of a hit or miss experience. I've known players who started the game and right out the bat adored it greatly. And then I know people who just didn't like it. It wasn't for them. Before anyone should get into Warframe for the first time, they should know that the game is an absolute grind. What I mean by that is you're going to be playing for a lot of time, and with how much you play is how much you get. Now, of course, as a tradition for free-to-play games, there is in-game currency where you can speed up your progress, but in some cases, that just won't be enough, and you actually need to play the game and experience some of the content in order to get some of the rewards, which is something that I like developers doing, even though it's a bit of a brave thing they need to do. Along with being able to buy some in-game gear, you can also buy some cosmetics and skins for your warframes and weapons. Now, these things are optional, of course, but fashion framing tends to be considered the in-game quota of the game, and it's something that when you get into, you just can't stop, really. Now, moving on to one of my favorite parts about Warframe is the story, which isn't finished yet, but is forever growing, and is going to be growing for a very long time. Without giving too many spoilers to the story, because I think it's something that really everyone should experience, you start off as a Tenno. A Tenno is an ancient power created by a certain somebody, and basically what you do is control warframes, which are, well, pretty much the entire point of the game. As of making this video, there are currently 77 different warframes that are playable. These warframes pretty much act as different characters with different powers and different playstyles. My favorite warframe thus far is Nita for obvious reasons, but you can pick any warframe you want, of course. You also have different weapons and guns at your disposal to use, and Warframe's a game where you can pretty much play however the hell you want. It has a really nice community, has a really nice story, and the graphics are pretty good for a free game. So if you haven't played it yet, give it a try. My name is Scourge, and this has been Femboys and Warframe.